This Westward socket set, 5.3P and 3.4, it does come with quite a bit in the kit. And it's got a handy case, we'll see if that lasts. A lot of my stuff gets banged around. It does come with this insert in here. Mainly for me, that just kind of absorbs moisture over time, which after a while I just kind of toss that, put something else, some cardboard in there maybe. It does come with a sheet telling you what exactly it does have. It's got quite a few pieces. The ratchet has 84 teeth, which is nice. Now, one thing I like about this is that it does come with two extensions here, and everything is the same size. It's 3/8, so all the way from the small guy to the big sizes, and you've got metric and standard in here. It's got all the way from 6 to, what do we have, 25, and then on the standard you've got 9/32 all the way to a full inch. Now if I was doing a full inch and I really had to get in there, I don't think I would use this. I may use the socket, possibly, depending on what it was. I don't know. You didn't have force on something like this, you're gonna snap that size if you have an adapter in there. So I don't know, if you had to really reach into something, I don't know if I'd use the high end. That's more for like surface stuff. So let's go see how it works. I'm trying to find the right size on this here for the starter. There's 3 of them. One thing I don't really care about for this kit is how loose that these are. I mean, you get a lot of that in different sets, of course, but versus how tight the extensions are to even get in and out. And the ratchet took quite a bit of finesse to get out, so this is basically stuck in there. I'm gonna have to get out from under the truck to pop this out while these kind of float free. And it'd be nice if either everything stuck or was just kind of free floating, not to have to try to get these out. Yeah, my finger doesn't even fit, so that's not fun. These are nice to have just kind of sitting on your chest though. If it's flat and compact, you can just kind of pick one out and see which one you need. These do snap in and out quite nice though. That is one thing I like. They're not gonna pop out on their own. You really have to give them some oomph to get them out. But on the flip side of that, I get that back in there. There's no button here to pop that off, so there's no release. This one does come off quite a bit easier than the extension and the sockets together, but I don't think that's going to pop off unless you really get the end stuck in there. So yeah, this whole kit, it's portable. It's nice to have to carry around. You set it on your chest when you're on a creeper. You got to have this out before you even get under there, because there's no getting these out without a key, or I used my keys to just pop them out. That's kind of a hassle doing when you're flat on the ground, and especially when it's wet. I'd give this honestly a 6 out of 10. I'm actually going to change my rating from 6 busted knuckles to 7, even though more is a good thing. I was able to get these out without any problem. I did have to use a breaker bar for this lower one, because I just simply didn't want to rack my knuckles on there. But up inside there was enough room, so it depends really on what you're working on. But there was enough room. I kind of locked my arm and just lifted myself up slightly, and those popped right off. If you have a lot of rust on something, of course, you're going to have to give it a lot more oomph, or maybe that might even break. But yeah, it did work well for the application I'm using it for. So yeah, for the price, they're okay. You get what you pay for. It was 70 something bucks, I think. That is not fun.